Artsy Wisdom. My name is Diane. I do astrology. I do tarot cards. I'm a hypnotherapist and a life coach. I also do channeling. I channel Moses and other spiritual beings, and I do paper divination where I crumple paper and I use my hands energy. But right now I'm doing thank you to all my new subscribers, all my views, thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. I like to think of this, my little YouTube channel as the acorn and one day a mighty oak. Super cliche, right? But others know about the other person. You're really good about being diplomatic, peaceful people. You're trying to make peace, usually. Libra are about balance, right? So you have Mars there, and Mars is in your first house of personality and who you are, how you show up in a physically, how you look, how you come across energetically. And Mars there is going to give you that oomph, that energetic push that's going to, like, you walk into the room and no wallflowers. This is going to be like, I am showing up here, and it's going to give you like the Aries vibe where it's like, yeah, I'm in charge. Not necessarily everybody, but you'll have a lot more energy or a lot more of that Aries courage than you would normally. And that's all September. And so that's really good for Libras who may need that. You know, maybe you already have that. But for you, if you do already have a lot of courage and maybe a little, you're not worried about being too strong, it may be something to be aware of for the month that you may be aware. Mars is going to give you this mood or this, you're going to exude positive forward motion. And some people who are less secure might be threatened. Just keep that in mind. Mercury retrograde in your 12th house. 12th house is about inner work, all of our psyche stuff, all the stuff we don't show people, stuff you've carried with your whole life, your ancestors. Sometimes it's about prisons, it's about addiction, it's about things we don't see, things you don't want to show people, hidden things. Not necessarily all bad. It's also a very spiritual house. It's Pisces house. So it's about, the higher level of that is to get super spiritual, get close to God, and that's the highest level. The lowest level is addiction and death and losing yourself to that. But in this situation, Mercury is there. Mercury is about communication and going back and forth in the vehicle even, or getting from point A to point B, writing, speaking. It's also about siblings and your immediate area. So Mercury in retrograde means you're doing a reassessment, reviewing, maybe even relapse. That just came to my mind. If somebody's in an addiction place in recovery, that might be a good time for recovery as well, because Mercury there is helping you look at everything. It's not moving forward, it's going backwards. So it's asking you to look at how you think, how you speak, how you receive information, because it's not just going out, it's transmission, it's receiving. So it goes back and forth. And this has to do with your psyche and your hidden things. So it's a good time to get some therapy or start therapy. It's a great time. But the thing with retrograde, you may change it up. You may go, okay, I like that, and I'm not going to, maybe I want to see this person and I don't like that person. Or have a ceremony in the woods somewhere, and that's going to help you get to that place. So it's a kind of all over reassessment of your inner hidden being. And it's really a great opportunity. Now, Venus is retrograde as well, all of September, and it's been there for the last few weeks in your 11th house of friends. So you may find that you are much more open to meeting new people. You may find that you meet pretty people, friends, or part of a group about beauty, or maybe that you're on a channel, a YouTube channel, and you talk about beauty, or you get out there and you talk about money or love, because Venus is about money or love. So could be that too. Beauty, money, love. And Venus is really lucky. So going backwards in Leo, I even feel like you want to give to like a group, give them money, because Venus here is about money. And because it's going backwards, you may find that you want to help somebody out, because if you imagine all the wildfires and animal issues, all the stuff, the climate problems and all the tragedies all over, you might find that you're drawn to donate your time or to donate money. It's squaring Jupiter, so you just don't want to do anything in excess. Jupiter is about the same, like I said, it's higher octave, very beneficial, and it's about expansion. But Venus there squaring, sometimes we get a little too expansive. So just be aware. You have an intimate partner and you like to try new things out sexually, or you're getting deeply intimate with somebody, even if it's just conversations, and you're becoming closer and closer. That's what this could be about as well. It also could be Jupiter and Uranus there, sudden change in other people's money and other resources, sudden shifts and expansion with your partner's money. So say your husband or wife gets a raise, or this is kind of like that typical manifestation. You filed for a grant or something like that. That's what this would be. So you might find that you get accepted, or that, you can get the money for your business and that sort of thing. Okay, I got the devil. I mean, remember, I said something about sexual activity and intimacy. So September, there may be some, it doesn't have to be all sexual. It could just be intimacy, but this is about sensations, sensualness. And so that could be happening this month. And Four of Swords is about sleeping, taking time, resting after a long period of time. This is related to that Mercury in your 12th house, I believe. And swords are an air sign and Mercury's an air sign. So this is telling me you're going to do some deep work, deep inner work. And it's going to be very beneficial for you. So the Venus in your Leo sign, and because the wands are a fire sign, and this is about the friends are about starting with a group affiliation or handing this wonderful fiery vision to somebody else, or maybe you're receiving this vision or this opportunity to help a group, friends, and it's a spark of inspiration. It's that thing that you dream of, and then you wake up and you're like, oh, that's it. So this could be fine, but deep inner transformation with some outer intimacy in one way or the other. And then this can mean, you can actually give suggestions. You have vision about something, and that's going to really turn into something. And Ace is a 1, so it's at the beginning. But this is the spark. It's a fire sign. It's somebody who's like, let's get this done, and it gets you really excited. So, all right, Libra, that's it. Hopefully your September is very fulfilling, and let me know in the comment section if this resonated with you, Libra Suns or Libra Ascendants, and I really appreciate all my subscribers and views. Till next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the button right here so every time I come out with a new video, you'll be the first to get it.